Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Vietnam Stock Market Opportunities. It's an honor to have the opportunity to address such a distinguished audience. And if you want to open a legal trading account, please contact us with the email Vietnamstockmarket.entry@gmail.com, Telegram Vietnamstockmarket.entry, with the phone number is +8491-432-6556. Or you can also scan a 2 QR code on the screen so that we can support you. And the other way to contact with us is please follow and subscribe the channel name Areca Capital Channel. The owner of this YouTube channel is Areca Nguyen. She's a personal financial advisor. You can contact her with the email home.nguyen@vcsc.com.vn with the phone number is 8491-432-6556. We always welcome you to our office on the 11th floor, 109 Trần Đạo Street, Hoàn Kiếm District, Hà Nội, Vietnam. And the purpose of this video is to update to you about KDH. KDH is a well-known landed property, townhouses and villas developer in Ho Chi Minh City. Since 2017, the company has expanded into mid-range condo developments. Currently, KDH owns projects with total land area of 600 hectares located in Thủ Đức City, Binh Chánh districts, and Bình Tân district of Ho Chi Minh City. As you can see, this is the report which was collected by Viet Capital Securities about KDH on the 24th November 2022, with the current price is 21,000 Vietnam dong, target price 33,000 Vietnam dong, last target price 48,000 Vietnam dong, upside to target price more than 57.1%, dividend yield 0%, TSR more than 57.1%. New low-rise projects to support profits, attractive valuation. We maintain our buy rating for KDH, but cut our target price by 31% to 33,000 Vietnam dong per share, mainly due to one, a lower valuation for the Phong Phú 2 project, 2, our 0.9 PPT higher WACC, and 3, applying a 15% discount to our estimated RNAV. Details on page 9. We forecast 2022 forward net profits after tax MI of 1.2 trillion Vietnam dong, $48.6 million, flat year-over-year, as we continue to expect the Clasia project 57% sold and 47% delivered, based on total units as of Q3 2022 to drive profits in Q4 2022. We lower our 2022 forward forecast by 15%, mainly because we delayed the sales and recognition of the remaining units at Lover Vista. Construction completed 88% sold and delivered as of Q3 2022 to Q2 2023 forwards compares to 2022 forwards previously. For 2023 forwards, we forecast net profits after tax MI of 1.2 trillion Vietnam dong, $48.7 million, flat compares to 2022 forward, mainly driven by sales of 2 new small-scale low-rise projects, Clarita and the Solina, as well as the remaining units at Clasia. Per management, the company has finished land compensation for Clarita, Bình Trung Đông Ward, Thủ Đức City, Ho Chi Minh City, total of 160 low-rise units. And the Solina Phase 1, Binh Chánh District, Ho Chi Minh City, 500 low-rise units planned for Phase 1. We believe housing products from experienced developers with strong brand equity, such as KDH, with its well-positioned land bank in Ho Chi Minh City, will continue to attract interest from home buyers. KDH currently trades at 2023 forward PB of 1.2 times based on our forecast. Downside risk slower than expected launches for large-scale projects such as Tân Tạo. Construction of the Premier is on schedule and pre-sales are expected to start by end 2022. Management states that the company has resold 100 units at Clasia. Total project includes 180 low-rise units and expects to launch the next batch in this December. Meanwhile, KDH maintains its pre-sales plan for the previous in Binh Tân District, Ho Chi Minh City. Total project includes 1,000 condos. Construction started at the end Q2 2022, as is expected to start pre-sales by the end of this year. This comments reaffirm our expectation for sales activities of these projects. We expect small-scale residential projects to continue to drive 2023 to 2025 forward profits, and KDH large-scale Tân Tạo project to start pre-sales into 2025. We believe low-rise and small-scale projects with high profit margins such as Clasia, Clarita, and the Solina Phase 1 will largely support KDH's medium-term sales and profit outlook, as we expect these well-positioned products in Ho Chi Minh City will continue to attract interest from home buyers. We project the previous Clasia, Clarita, and the Solina Phase 1 to account for 85% of our 2023-2025 forwards aggregate net profits after tax MI forecast. Meanwhile, according to KDH's June 2022 BOD resolution, the company approved a loan limit of up to 4.6 trillion Vietnam dong, $186 million, with a 7-year term for the Tân Tạo project. Total project site area of 330 hectares in Binh Tân District, Ho Chi Minh City. As such, we expect KDH will continue to accelerate land clearance. 80% has been cleared, and construction progress for this large-scale project will start pre-sales in 2025. Now we move to the 9 months 2022 recap. Strong profit growth on higher margins and substantial other income. Revenue. PCSC comments for 9 months 2022 results. We mainly attribute the 47% year-over-year decline in 9 months 2022 net revenue to a lower number of delivered units year-over-year. Financial expense. Total debts as of end Q3 2022 surged 25% year-over-year and 182% YTD to 7.2 trillion Vietnam dong, $294 million. However, new debt was mainly funded for development developing projects. Thus, interest expense was mostly capitalized. Financial expenses in 9 months 2022 were down 22% year-over-year to 52.3 billion Vietnam dong, $2.1 million, of which discounts for early payments accounted for 100%. 9 months 2022 financial expenses were 36% higher than our previous 2022 forward forecast, primarily due to Q3 2022 discounts for early payments that amounted to 49.3 billion Vietnam dong, $2 million. Other income. There was a 269 billion Vietnam dong, $11 million non-cash gain from land plots consolidation in 9 months 2022. Net profits after tax MI. We note Q1 2022 net profits after tax MI was mostly supported by a non-cash gain from a land plot consolidation, while deliveries of 82 units at Clasia were the main revenue and profits contributor in Q2 2022 and Q3 2022. Gross margin. Gross margin improved to 64.7% in 9 months 2022, compares to 41.5% in 9 months 2021, which was mainly due to sales of low-rise units at Clasia that have higher margins, compares to handovers of high-rise projects, Sapphire and Lover Vista in 9 months 2021. And now we go on to the 2022 outlook sales at Clasia to drive Q4 profits. Net revenue. We continue to expect the Clasia project construction is on schedule. Will largely drive Q4 2022 profits. We lower our 2022 forward net revenue forecast as we delay the sales and recognition of the remaining units at Lover Vista. Total project includes 1,300 high-rise mid-end units, 88% sold and delivered as of end Q3 2022 to 2023 forward compared to 2022 forward previously. We forecast a decline in revenue in 2022 forward year-over-year, mainly due to the year-over-year decrease in the number and delivered units as the company completed handovers for most pre-sold units as of end 2021. SG&A expenses. We increased our forecast in accordance with 9 months 2022 results. Financial expense. We continue to assume that new debt mainly funds developing projects. Thus, most interest expenses will be capitalized. We increased our forecast in accordance with 9 months 2022 results as the majority of financial expenses are expected to be discounts for early payments at Clasia. Other income. We note that 269 billion Vietnam dong, $11 million non-cash gain from land plots consolidation accounted for 66% of 9 months 2022 other income of $411 million, 17 million 411 billion Vietnam dong, $17 million. Sorry. And next, that is 2023 outlook. New projects to support earnings. Net revenue, we forecast the 2 new low-rise projects, Clarita and Solina, as well as the remaining units at Glacia and Lavra Vista, will support our 2023 forward forecast. Financial expenses. We assume new debt mainly funds developing projects, hence almost in interest expenses will be capitalized. Other income, we assume no other income in 2023 forwards. Net profit after tax amount, we expect low-rise projects will with high margins to sustain earnings in 2023 forwards. And now I will share with you about some information. Let me see. Wait for a minute. And that is the figure 4. KDH key projects located in eastern and southwestern Ho Chi Minh City. Figure 5 forecast for construction and handover pipeline of major residential projects. Figure 6, KDH projects to launch in 2022-2023, Glacia, 4.3 hectares. Phú Hữu Ward, Thủ Đức City, Ho Chi Minh City, located next to KDH developed projects. Total of 180 low-rise units. Construction status started at end Q3 2021, completed 80%. Retail sales started in H2 2022 with average selling price of 190 million Vietnam dong to 200 million Vietnam dong per square meter. 57% sold and 47% delivered of total units as of Q3 2022 per management. The previous 1.9 hectares, Bình Tân District, Ho Chi Minh City, adjacent to District 6 and 8, which are crowded areas, total of 1,000 high-rise units. Construction status started at Q2 2021, completed foundation. Expected to launch pre-sales in end 2022 per management. Clarita, 5.8 hectares, near Võ Chí Công Street, Bình Trung, Đông Ward, Thủ Đức City, Ho Chi Minh City, estimated total of 160 low-rise units. Expected to start construction and loan pre-sales in 2023 per management. The Solina, 16.4 hectares, near Nguyễn Văn Linh Boulevard, Bình Chánh District, Ho Chi Minh City, 500 low-rise units planned for phase 1. Expected to start construction and load pre-sales in 2023 per management. Figure 7, KDH Industrial Park Project. Lê Minh Xuân Industrial Park expansion. Location, Lê Minh Xuân Commune, Bình Chánh District, Ho Chi Minh City. Area size, 109.9 hectares. Estimated capacity, 10,000 workers. Status and progress. In progress of completing legal produced. Completed 90% of land clearance. Expected to start sales in Q4 2023 per management. Figure 8, KDA residential pre-sales. Figure 9, KDA's residential handovers. And now we move to the valuation. We continue to value KDH by using the R and AV valuation methods. We mainly use the DCF approach of discounting estimated FCF to end 2022 to value KDA's portfolio of projects that are under construction and development. We apply a PB valuation approach with a targeted PB of 2 times for the valuation of other undisclosed projects and 1 times for the wind and non-wind newly consolidated in Q4 2021 and Q1 2022. We derive a target price for KDH of 33,000 Vietnam dong per share. This target price is 31% lower than our previous target price of 48,000 Vietnam dong per share, which is mainly due to 1, lower valuation for the Phong Phú 2 project. As we apply a PB valuation approach with a targeted PB of 2 times compares to a DCF approach previously. 2, lower valuation for the wind, 2, and non projects due to lowering our PB multiples to 1 times and 2 times previously. 3, a higher WACC as we increase our market risk premium and cost of debt assumptions to 8% and 12% respectively, compares to 7% and 11% respectively. And 4, applying a 15% discount to our RNAV. The negative impact of these changes is partly offset by the positive impacts from rolling our target price horizon forward to end 2023. Changes 1 and 2 are due to our more conservative valuation of projects in the development pipeline for which the company has not yet disclosed details. Meanwhile, we apply a discount to our estimated RNAV to reflect the challenges for the residential market posed by recent interest rate hikes and potential constraints on funding for developers and their customers due to limited credit growth room advance. Figure 10, valuation summary. Total project NPV, net assets value, discounted NAV and discounted NAV per share. BCSC assumptions for WICC, previous 10.9%, revised 11.8%. Recommendation history. Financial statements. And that brings me to the end of my presentation about KDH, Kang Dien House. Have a nice day. And if you want to open a legal trading account, please contact us with the information on the screen and then we can assist you. Thank you for listening and see you next time.